Hey everyone, it's Miles, and this is the sleep video for your 6-week transformation. Sleep is one of the most important parts of any transformation because, one, it helps us recover. Two, it releases enough growth hormone to support healthy fat loss and muscle tone and muscle gain. It manages the hormones leptin and ghrelin, which helps us manage cravings and make intelligent food choices. And also as well, if we sleep well, it helps us think clearly and make very, very good decisions, have the energy to train. So it's massively important. Okay, so that's a bit of background to why we need to sleep well. Here's tips you need to consider. Okay, tip number one is you must sleep in a completely dark room if you want to secrete melatonin and you want to sleep deeply enough to recover and get the benefits I've just mentioned. So completely dark room is tip number one. Okay, so no light, LED lights, phones on, anything like that in the bedroom. Tip number two is bedroom temperature. Optimal is between 16 and 18 degrees, so don't have it too warm. It needs to be cool. So the old adage we use with athletes is warm bath, cold bedroom. Okay, so your warm shower or your warm bath then into a cold bedroom is optimal sleep conditions. Okay, so that's tip two. Tip number three is to have no electrical devices in the bedroom or as near to the bed. So if you've got to have them in the bedroom, alarm clocks, things like that, have them as far away from the bed as humanly possible. And the LED shining lights sort of not shining towards the bed, shining back towards a wall. Okay, so that's an important thing. That's an important tip. The next one is going to be about a ritual to just calm the mind down before you go to bed. So what do I recommend? The hour before bed, try not to watch TV or be on the laptop, the iPad or your phone. Electrical gadgets, try and minimize them. It's best to read. Reading focuses the mind. It's like a meditative state. So it helps bring cortisol down, and also as well try dimming the lights or have less lighting on. So just have mood lighting on instead of the main room lights on before you go to bed. Because if you're going from bright lights and laptops and TVs to suddenly trying to go to sleep, it doesn't work. That's why you don't go to sleep quickly. So it's important the hour before bed we gradually wind down, darken the rooms, get ready for bed. Okay, and then the next tip is, once you've read and you've calmed down and you've wound down, is the grateful log, I call it, which is a little notepad at the side of the bed and writing down all the things you're thankful for, grateful for. So you're thankful for your friends, your education, the places you've visited, your health, the fact that you've got a great family, people love you, you've got a good circle of friends, all the things that are important to you. 5 to 10 things I recommend before you go to bed. Because if you put yourself in that state of mind where you appreciate things, what you appreciate appreciates. So we get more of what we focus on in life. So if you think of good things in your life, it's great that I can train, it's great that I'm healthy enough to train, I'm glad I'm making good food choices now, just grateful things. So some of the things I think friends, family, work, things like that, some of them actually state them as something that hasn't yet happened. So I'm grateful that I'm going to lose this 10 pounds, I'm grateful that I'm losing a dress size, I'm grateful that I'm going to get bigger arms, bigger squat, whatever your goals are. So start one or two of those, start putting those in before you go to bed. So it focuses the mind on what you want to achieve. Okay, so if you stack those things I've just mentioned together, you've got a really good sleep ritual. I hope that makes sense. Let's start doing that night by night. And also as well, I haven't mentioned in here, alcohol. Alcohol sleep, even though you think it's a good sleep, isn't. It affects the brain waves and your hormones, messes with insulin levels. It's not a good sleep. Okay, so obviously alcohol is not the thing you want. Other tips as well, which I haven't mentioned, which I will mention, is cups of tulsi tea or valerian tea are very good before bed, herbal teas. And also as well, magnesium, either the spray oil on the skin an hour before bed or the salts that you put in the bath. The spray oil is more convenient, but if you want to put the salts in the bath, that works as well. So magnesium and tulsi tea or valerian tea before bed work a treat. Here's to sleeping well. See you on the next video.